I didn't know you were doing this game.
Oh god, not you again. Let me guess. Somebody told you I was doing Sonic Colors.
Actually, I came here because I forgot something from our last encounter.
What is that?
My Snickers bar. Oh, and I also brought a friend of mine that really likes Sonic.
Did someone say Sonic? Somebody once told me.
Stop! Okay, if you guys do this video with me, will you promise to never come in here again?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Anyway, on to the video.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the eggster. This place is epic.
Roger Craig Smith. More specifically, discount Jason Griffith.
But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil.
Sonic and math.
Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Tails shouldn't be doubting at this point. He fought Eggman enough times to assume that everything he does is something evil.
I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
If it were that easy, then something's definitely fishy. Sonic and Tails should be aware that this is a trap.
Man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
Crazy fast acceleration? Acceleration deals with the amount of buildup of speed in any given direction. Crazy fast speed is a more appropriate set of words.
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
No, that's totally not bogus.
That's a relief.
Sonic believes this.
Orbot went to the Stormtrooper Academy of shooting at things.
Eggman needs to give his robots better marksmanship.
Gotta connect the frame-static capacitor to the maximizing modulation isotope.
Tech-savvy character spouts out mumbo-jumbo about his inventions cliche.
How did Tails bring his toolbox? It wasn't with him in the previous scenes. Does he keep it in the same place where he collects rings? On second thought...
Whoa! Oh man, that was crazy!
Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
You live in a universe with talking animals, bats with boobs, egg-shaped men, and psychokinetic hedgehogs. Yet an alien using its wild energy to help Sonic is hard to swallow?
Ah, not nearly enough aliens. Want us to get more? No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake. That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as little alien formats.
Haha, Eggman is fat.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me.
That's what he's calling their power? Come on, man, at least come up with a better name for alien power.
I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Oh, the irony.
What? Sonic!
What are you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Thanks for explaining the joke that everyone got the first time they saw the scene.
Robot, you take care of this mess. Release the big boy.
You mean this big boy?
Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
If you're gonna reference the former governor of California, at least say it right, like, hasta la vista, baby.
Oh goody, it's a Ferris wheel boss. So scary.
Just tighten this last bolt.
Discount Moonwalk.
Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Sonic breaks the fourth wall.
So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Salad.
That's disgusting.
Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows.
That's like every video game ever made.
Powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor.
Sonic seriously needs to apply some Old Spice.
It seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair? That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Thus, another meme was born.
Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal, an evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
You should have known that all along, Tails.
Sonic, look out!
For the time it takes the beam to reach Sonic, it should have hit Sonic right away instead of Tails.
Sonic, the fastest thing alive, can't run fast enough to pass Tails.
Ah, pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot. Coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Sonic uses a horse analogy. Tails says he didn't bet, and Sonic facepalms himself. This moment is so out of place for a Sonic game.
You know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
That's not even normal.
You reckon you'll be able to get yourself enough energy to take over the whole dang planet? Yes, I reckon I will. Where's your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. There, good as new.
Finally, I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
I agree with Eggman for once.
You know, as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish about it.
You don't say.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic castle.
It's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
You do know Eggman's done far worse in the past, right? He destroyed the moon and sliced Earth's surface in multiple parts at one point. Enslaving an alien race is pretty much child's play at this point.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find.
Oh goody, a recycled boss battle.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
Except for the YouTube copyright system.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off.
You've been battling Eggman for 19 years at this point. You pretty much knew you would win that battle.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe.
Awkward conversation is awkward.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
Tails the to Sonic for not letting go of what just happened a moment ago.
Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering? Are you sure? It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything.
This is why Smith doesn't fit Sonic well. He sounds like a college-aged man trying to fit in as a high school freshman. Smith sounds way too old to play 15-year-old Sonic.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching.
Now's not the time to stretch, Sonic. That ship can fire at you any second now.
That was almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Tails didn't do anything while you were fighting. He literally came onto the scene after you won that battle.
Let's go to an amusement park or something.
Oh, right. But, one that's, less evil than this one.
What's so funny about this scene?
With all the generators destroyed, we can blow this joint.
Whoa. Blow this joint? Did Tails just make a drug reference?
We can blow this joint.
Man, I thought Emo the Hedgehog was edgy.
I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots.
Running around the park looking like idiots? That sounds like your average death match of Call of Duty.
That fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh. How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it. That's because you are an idiot.
Eggman, it's your fault for designing your robots to act like dolts.
You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Because the writing department needed more material for unfunny conversations.
Wasn't the moon destroyed in SA2? Oh wait, the series continuity was thrown out the window a long time ago.
No, this can't be happening. It's backfiring. Impossible. How?
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been pressed by Sonic for like, ever.
Oh god, he sounds even more annoying than before.
Hey, Tails, I got a bad feeling about this.
Character has a bad feeling about something cliche.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling.
Both of you guys know this place is falling apart. Stop chatting and start running.
It can't be. Reading so soon. There are no lines, and I saved the best ride for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame.
Compared to you, Sonic, Eggman hits the right spots while you force your puns with every chance you get.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Sonic comes off as an arrogant in this game. You know it's a bad sign when your villain is more likable than the protagonist.
I have to admit I'm a little scared.
You've beat this guy before on numerous occasions. You beat him in Station Square. Eggman shouldn't be a problem at this point.
Hero pushes his sidekick away from the action to protect him, cliché.
Shut up!
Eggman's pretty much dead at this point.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
A person's gotta do what a person's gotta do, cliché.
Discount iPad.
Did they just destroy their planets, or did they poof them out of existence? This shot doesn't help much with that question.
Shouldn't the space elevator be tumbling down right now? I'm no science expert, but the Earth's rotation and gravity would have already taken down the elevator by the time the aliens left.
Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
There's no sound in space. Unless Eggman set up comm links with his robots, there's no way any of them can hear each other.
On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back. I feel like my own self!
The fact that Cubot still has his voice chip.
We will sin faults within the gameplay. Let's go!
It's on the Wii. Wisps earn you boost energy instead of rings. Also, wisps. Sonic has a double jump for some reason. The homing attack and air dash are on different buttons. That small little boost bar is not upgradable or changeable in any way. You're stuck with that size for your entire playthrough. Playing this game with the Wiimote is worse than getting your hand cut off with the Dremel. Seriously, play with the GameCube controller or classic controller. Some stages are 100% side-scrolling. It reminds me of a game from the 90s but with modern controls. The bosses are a joke, especially the final boss. The game isn't in HD, because again, it's on the Wii.
You guys happy now?
Yes.
Now that we're done, can both of you leave now?
Okay.
Now shoo! How do they keep getting in here? Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch these other videos. Be sure to subscribe to all of us.
Remember guys, no hedgehogs were harmed in the making of this video.